it is time for Here You Try It. So I am going to unbox what was sent to me by Christine from Divine Design. Hi, my name is Cindy, aka Z9designs. So enjoy and watch the unboxing. Hi Cindy, here's sending you lots of blessings for 2025. I pray that the Lord grants you your heart's desire. Included in this box are the items to recreate my projects, but also a few things to add to your stash. Happy crafting, Christine XOXO. Thank you so much, Christine. Thank you. Let's see what we have here. Paper. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That looks like a painting. Isn't that pretty? This one, lilac. Oh, that's beautiful. And this is two-sided paper. Nice, thank you. Ooh, that's some pieces of glass. Oh, this will make lots of nice things. Oh, lots of paint. Oh, this is to make my book stack. And look at all the paint. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have these colors. Oh, look at that. It's bright pink and conch shell, conique, and classic green. Oh, wow. And a brush. Ooh, this is a snazzy brush. You could use it for stenciling or whatever. That's gorgeous. Thank you. And some washi tape. Oh, that's pretty. She knows me. I like a little gold. And another cute little paintbrush for Mod Podge. Oh, wow. It's so soft. Oh, and a picture frame. Beautiful. DIY number 1, picture frame floral. Supplies needed are clay mold, picture frame, floral stickers and butterfly, ribbon, almond gloss spray paint, antique gold rub and buff, and a canvas. Now this was similar to Christine's, but maybe with a little twist. I used the frame that was sent and I took it out to my garage and I painted it gloss almond because that was the only lighter color I had other than white, and I wanted something a little different. And because I was trying to decide what I was going to do, I had to spray paint it twice when I added the swirls. Next, I added some cornstarch to a swirl mold. I added my air-dried clay to make a motif for the top and bottom of the photo frame. These were also spray painted almond, and wood glue was used to adhere it to the frame. And while it was drying, that is when I took the loose canvas that Christine sent and I cut it to the size of the photo frame. I used some floral stickers, which I originally thought were rub-ons, And then when I found out they weren't, I had to quickly resort to plan B, because originally I was planning to scratch them off on the canvas. But since that didn't work out, I cut around the stickers, one yellow flower, one pink, and one daisy. I adhered them to the canvas in the form of a bouquet, and then I added a butterfly. Now, this butterfly was not on the flowers, it was leaving the scene of the crime. Then I used a thin green bow that was in my stash. I tied it into a little bow and put it at the bottom of the bouquet. But I needed to add something to the frame. So I used rub and buff around the inner ridges of the frame and on top of the motif. That kind of gave it a little pizzazz, a little something, something. And I put the glass in the frame, then the canvas, and then the backing. This looks fantastic, and it's a nice spring picture to put anywhere in your home. So now let's go on to talk about our lovely host. Here You Try It is hosted by z9designs and Happiness Created. The theme is Freestyle Any Niche. These are super crafters and they need your support. So the link is in the description box below. Please comment on the channels and give them a thumbs up. Other crafters have created items that you will enjoy. The link to the playlist is in the description box below. So check it out and show them some love too. DIY number 2, wooden heart. The supplies needed include a wooden heart, ribbon, napkin, wooden frame, plaster chalk paint, a wooden butterfly, and little antique wax. I had to jazz up this small wooden heart that was sent. Christine sent some beautiful floral napkins with brown hearts and lavender, and I thought, this would be nice for a rustic look. I painted the heart plaster, that's color plaster, and I let it dry. Of course, I had to decide which part of the napkin I wanted to use. There was a pot with lavender in it, and then there was a bucket with lavender in it. So I chose the pot of lavender with the 2 hearts on the side. That was the winner for me. I removed the layer of the napkin and laid the part that I wanted and rubbed it smooth with plastic. And then I had a wooden box frame that was given to me, and it had a, Valentine or Christmas gnome on it. I was able to remove the gnome and I painted the box plaster. And then I used the antique wax all around it, inside, outside, to give it that wood look. And then I placed the decoupage heart on the wood piece. I didn't do it upright. I just kind of did it sideways on the box frame. To give it a little pizzazz, I added a small wooden butterfly that I placed on the box frame. And lastly, a small green ribbon was placed at the top of the heart for the finishing touch. This is a unique rustic heart that you can put on a tiered tray. Now, I have styled it with a wooden heart that I have in one of the rooms in my home. So, take a look, make a comment. DIY number 3, a floral spring box. The supplies needed include a wooden box, some wooden letters, stencil, pink, plaster and green acrylic paint, wooden beads, 4 of them, some foam, and a bird's nest that I had on hand. Now, Christine sent me this plain wooden box remake. She had a summer theme with flip-flops and kind of a beachy theme. Well, it is winter here in the Midwest, but spring is coming and I am so excited. I painted the box plaster on the outside and a little bit on the inside. And I slightly distressed it on the outside with a tiny bit of antique wax. And since she put some stencils in the box she sent me, I decided to stencil a pink flower on the outside with green leaves. And of course, the box needed a little lift. So I took 4 beads and I put 1 on each of the corners. Now, originally, as you can see, I used the stencil to put the word spring on the outside, but it wasn't looking good to me. It needed something a bit more substantial. So I found some tiny wooden letters in my stash, and I spelled out the word spring. I put them on tape and painted them green. And then all I had to do was remove the letters from the tape and glue to the outside of the box next to this pink stencil flower. And I think that gave it a little bit of dimension. And then I used some foam that was chiseled out to put in the box and added some moss around there. Now the bird's nest was put it on top to give it a little height. Now, if that doesn't show you that spring is on the way, then I don't know what to say. I think it is cute and would look good on a tiered tray. In fact, most of the items that were sent to me, I think would look nice on a tiered tray. If you have liked what you've seen, please subscribe, like, save, and comment. Crafting is satisfying but challenging work. I always enjoy encouraging comments. Also, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and Facebook. And thanks for watching each week. I appreciate all of your comments. And remember, spread peace, not fear. Yay, see you later. Bye-bye.